Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Nate with HTX Streets. We're actually gonna go fix the 2009 C63 AMG today. It's got a broken inner and outer tie rod, and we're gonna replace the boot. So yeah, let's go. All right, what's going on, y'all? We've arrived over here at my grandma's house, aka the shop. We got the 2009 C63 AMG here. Things got more miles than... All right, so as I was saying, I'm not gonna go too in depth on the car specifically. I'm just going to do a little video on how to fix this issue. So it's a 2009 C63 AMG. Woke up one day, I was trying to leave my house. I turned the wheel all the way to the right and heard a snap. Came to find out, lifted the car, had the broken outer tie rod, and inner tie rod is broken as well. So we're gonna go ahead and replace the outer, inner, and the boot as well. So first off, what we gotta do, I'm gonna get this outer tie rod piece off. We're gonna need a T30 in there, and I'm not exactly what sure we need out here. All right, what's going on, y'all? So, took my adjustable and my T30, put it on there, and I ripped the threads out in there. So now, we are gonna just cut this off. I don't know if you can see in there, but this T30 is just, it's ripped. So, we're just gonna cut off the bolt since the new one comes, new bolt and everything. So we're just gonna cut it off and we'll get back to you. Just try to WD-40 the shit out of that. If you can't get it off, then just fucking cut it off. I mean, yeah, just fucking cut it off. All right, what's going on, y'all? So I want to show you guys what I just did. I cut off the top piece that was the where the T30 was, which is right here, hot potato, baby. And we cut that off, and I was actually able to use the adjustable wrench and actually break it free pretty easily. So simple as that. And get that off. And this actually, I might need a hammer a couple times. We'll get that out and we'll be right back. Alright, but what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to measure these. So that we don't have to, you're supposed to align it to what the previous one was, but that one snapped, so I don't know what we're gonna do, how we're gonna like align it so that it's good enough to go to the alignment shop, but fuck it, we'll just cut it, see what happens. Just cut it. All right, so we're back in here on the inner tie rod clamp. What I actually did is I took a very small flathead, and you're just gonna put it under here. I wouldn't recommend doing this if you need to reuse this clip. I kind of just go with the break everything on the way approach because I'm still learning. All right, check it out. So. Cut that clamp off, and then on this one here you just need a pair of pliers. Check it out. Grab this right here, both sides, bada bing, bada fucking boom. So when you take the boot off of the inner tie rod, give it a good sniff. It smells like fucking tuna fish. So make sure you replace that. We'll get rid of that. grab your new one. This one's fresh. Should just smell like plastic, not like tuna. Just put this bitch back on. All right, so we just made a little stop at Home Depot. We had to get a 1.5 inch adjustable wrench. This is gonna go on the inner tie rod here. Let's see. So once you get the boot off, there is the inner tie rod, and there's little notches on this. Here, I'll show you out here in the new one. So this is actually what screws in, and there's little notches on it there, as you can see. So we're gonna put the adjustable wrench onto that and lefty loosey that off, and then yeah, we're gonna just put everything back on. So let me try to break this free. Just gonna hook this up, put it on there, break it free. I'll be right back when I break it. Alrighty, so I just broke it loose. I'm gonna twist it right here. Bada bing, bada boom. So most of the time people will measure how many, they'll line up the screw lines with everything so they don't have to go get a crazy alignment done. Unfortunately, mine snapped on the inner tie rod, and my outer tie rod was already trashed, so we just went ahead and replaced both. So yeah, just gonna go ahead and do the reverse process. We are going to put this in, put the inner in, and get them screwed in. Yeah, I think we're going to, I'm not a mechanic, nobody taught me any of this shit. I'm just going based on what I know, but we're gonna try to do the inner first and try to screw the outer into it. I'm gonna see how this works, but if this doesn't work, I'll delete this part of the video. Let's go. Come on, y'all, we are literally so close to being done, so check it out. I hand tightened the inner tie rod in, and then tightened it with the adjustable wrench. The rest of the way, I don't know the exact foot-pounds of torque, but tighter is better. Y'all know that. And then we did a inner clamp for the inner tie rod. And then the outer, it's a smaller clamp right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. And got the boot on. So now what we're gonna do is, since we did break the inner and outer, we didn't know exactly how many threads to put it on. So I just looked at the other side. It was 10 threads from this top piece. So you're gonna put this nut on exactly where you want it. 10 threads from the top. It's about 10. I'm gonna get an alignment done in the morning. So you're gonna get that on, then you're going to grab your outer. What you're gonna do is just screw this in. I don't know if this is the correct order in which you do this, but it worked for me, so I'm just showing y'all what's working for me. I'm gonna screw this in. And then you're going to straighten this out, put this in here, put your nut on top, and I'm gonna need both hands to get this the rest of the way on, but y'all see the deal. It's just gonna tighten in against that nut. And bada bing, bada boom. And we're gonna reverse thread that so that it's tight against the tie rod. Put this in there, should be good to go. I'll be right back. I'll give you guys an update once I get this all put together. Let's go. All right, y'all, so we finished. We did the outer tie rod with the boot and the 2 clamps. The inner clamp is way down, or over there, you can't see it. There's the smaller clamp. We did about 10 threads from the top. Got the nut there. Make sure you don't forget that nut. And then we got the fresh new nut and T30 right here as well. So hopefully that won't strip again. And I'm gonna go ahead and throw the tire on for y'all and give her a little start clip so y'all can hear her. And yeah, this is just one of many videos I'm gonna do on this. I've seen that there's not a lot of videos of people working on this specific car. So I am no mechanic by means. Everything I've learned, I've just been taking from YouTube videos. So if anything I said was wrong, feel free to flame me in the comments. And yeah, here's the C63. We'll get the tire on and give you a little start clip. Let's go. All right, y'all, let's go. See if the turning works first.